Hey guys, just Chrissy here. Welcome back to my second video. If you had watched my first video, I wanted to give you guys a brief update on what things sold that we went over. If you hadn't seen it, go back and check that out. I went over, I think there was maybe 7 or 8, maybe 10 items that that I had listed, and I wanted to give an update on that and then go over what else has sold that I've been listing that I haven't videoed. So I think from now on, it gets a little confusing because of all the items that I had listed and all the items that I am listing and then all the new items I'm bringing in. So I think my best bet here is going to be a what sold online today. So that's what I'm going to do today. I do want to update on those few items that we went over, just so you can get a good idea of where that was. So if you go back to my other video, and those items are long gone, obviously I shipped them, and I got behind, so I wasn't able to film a video and actually update that, but I did take some notes here. So the only 2 items that actually sold, and I did get some offers on some of this stuff, but they were like silly lowball offers, like the pair of shoes, those the New Balance shoes. They gave me this offer of like $10. I'm like, no, I'm not, I mean, I only paid 4, but still, I'm not going to do that because they're worth way more than that. So anyway, the 2 items that I sold out of last time's haul was the iPod radio transmitter. If you remember, I paid $3 for it. It's that thing that plugs into the old school iPod and turns it into a radio. I sold that for $16, so that was good. You know, I made a few dollars on that. And then the other one that I did that was really good was that big Bose surround sound deal, that speaker thing. I paid $50 for it, and I was a little concerned because they really ranged on eBay. But I sold that for $119 plus shipping. So I did really good on that. I don't know what the fees will end up being. I'm still learning, you know, what the percentages are, but I should make $50 in that, no problem, when all is said and done. So those are the only 2 items that I actually sold from the haul last time. I was busy today, as a matter of fact, and I went to several thrift stores. I went to the Goodwill bins. The other day I went to a storage auction, and I did record all that. So I'm just trying to you know, get those things edited and uploaded, but that'll be coming soon. However, what I'd like to show today is what sold today. So this is just since yesterday. So this would be like the latter part of yesterday and into today. And so yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so the first thing I sold is I actually picked up a big giant bin full of, pardon me for adjusting the camera, music CDs. They're all brand new and sealed. They came out of Walmart. You can see like it has a little tiny crack in the case, and some of them did, so I did note that, but I think there was 100 of them, and I still probably have like maybe 40 left. But I picked up a giant bin full of these for like $15 for all of them. So it was really, really a good deal. That was at auction quite a while ago. But anyway, I sold this Selena Gomez CD, and I sold it for, most of these, remember, include shipping. Now with these, you can do media mail, so it's pretty cheap. But I only make a couple dollars on these. It's just kind of more to gain positive feedback. So this one I sold for $6. Brand new sealed. The next one I did, and this was another bunch of games. I bought these at my thrift store. They were, they're normally, every game is normally $3 a piece. However, they were on like sale for half price, and then I bought a bunch, so I talked them into giving them to me for $1. So PlayStation 2, Need for Speed Carbon. I think it's complete with everything in the box, the instructions and whatnot. And I got, what did I get for that? Need for Speed Carbon. Oh, so I got $7 for that, and that's shipped, of course, but a couple dollars to ship. Like I said, I'm not killing it, but that's great for feedback. Next one, another video game. Again, I paid $1 for this. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06 for PS2. This one I got $6 for, shipped. Again, not a killer, but whatever. Last video game is this dog, the Dog Island. Have no idea what this is. I guess you like raise dogs or something. But anyway, this one, I took an offer on it for $9. I think I had it listed at like 12. So I'm totally fine with that. Like I said, I paid $1 for it. So that's cool. I sold this Canon. It's a film camera, and you can see, which I think I took pictures with it like this, but I'll clean it up before I ship it out. But yeah, it's a film camera. It's a Canon Night Owl. I took an offer on that. What did I pay? What did I... Oh, so $15, and I'll be able to ship that. It's less than a pound, so a couple dollars to ship that, maybe $3. I don't think they paid shipping on that. I think I include shipping. Anything under $1, I typically pay shipping because it's so cheap to ship it anyway. And I paid $2 for this at my local thrift store, so that was okay. Again, this isn't like the greatest sales haul, but it's getting getting my name out there, getting it notability. I sold this, and this is a Wii Sports Resort like pack. It has all the different controller things for for your Wii, for your sports games. The box was damaged on this, and I did note that in the auction, so it just had the top. I just like cut the top out of it because the box was all beat up. But I got $20 for that plus shipping, so that was pretty good. And I got this in a lot with a bunch of other stuff, essentially for like close to nothing. I may have paid $1 if you broke it all down, so that was a pretty good score. What else? So I made a deal with this guy. He contacted me and he wanted this Canon camera. No, I don't remember if this was part of that haul that we talked about. I can't remember. Yeah, I think this was. So this got sold. This was in the last video in the haul. So this is a K2 EOS, and I threw just this case with it that I had kicking around because, cases, you can't hardly give them away. So yeah, anyway, a guy contacted me. He wanted this camera, and he wanted all these albums. So these albums was another, like, auction deal. I didn't really want them because I don't like to deal with albums, to be honest with you. But I threw them up just to get them out of here, and I think I threw up like maybe 75 albums in here. Hey, I'm Rick James. Anyway, so yeah, so basically he threw an offer at me there was 6 albums and then that camera, and he offered me $70 shipped. Actually, it was 5 albums. He ended up throwing another one in there at the end and just paying for it. But anyway, so yeah, $70 for that camera and those albums. If I paid $0.25 a piece for those albums, that's a lot. So, and then that camera, as you remember last video, I paid $5. So into all of it, essentially I was maybe $6. I mean, probably not even $6. So yeah, $6, and I turned it into 70. Now that's the way it's supposed to be done. So yeah, that was certainly a good one, and that sold fast within 2 days. The only other item that I sold today are these cars. So these actually went on Amazon. I do have an Amazon seller account. I only sell new items. I haven't really tried to sell used items. The thing I like about Amazon is you can scan the barcode, throw it up there, and just walk away. You don't have to deal with anything. Now, this is not Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. Yeah, so this is not Amazon FBA. This is Amazon fulfilled by me. So basically, I run it just like eBay. I have not tried the fulfilled by Amazon where you box everything up and ship it in. I haven't tried that yet, and I hear people have huge success with that. I just haven't delved into that yet. So anyway, a while back, I bought a gigantic box full of these old, I guess you can't call them vintage. They're from the 90s. They're just a bunch of miscellaneous, like, I guess Matchbox type cars and things like that. So anyway, I paid $50 for the whole box. There was 80 pieces in there, so well under $1 a piece, probably, I don't know, maybe 60, 70 cents a piece. But anyway, so I sold these, I listed them all on Amazon, and they've been slowly selling. I sell maybe 1 or 2 a week. So this one sold for $13. So $13 plus shipping. Everything on Amazon, they pay shipping. I don't do any free shipping on Amazon. So $13 for that. And then this Micro Machines, I had 2 of these. I sold the other one a couple of weeks ago. So that I sold for $19.98, which is beyond me why someone would pay $20 for this, but whatever. So when I go on Amazon, it's a lot different than eBay. Essentially what I do is I just, whatever, they show you what things are what everybody else has them listed for, and I'll just go like $1 below. So someone had this at like $21 or $22. So I was the cheapest one apparently, out of Fulfilled. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I have been doing really good since I've really been trying to put effort into this, and you can too. It's really, really not hard. I say that every time. It's not hard. So this was right around Easter that this happened, and depending upon when you're watching this, but right over the Easter holiday. So it would have been Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So through those 3 days, 2.5, I managed to sell 43 items. And I don't have the totals, you know, what the money was, but I buy everything cheap, so I know I made money. So I sold 43 items over the course of 2.5 days. So that was mostly eBay. I think I had 3 or 4 Poshmark. And honestly, I know a lot of people say that Poshmark is really good. I just haven't seen the return on Poshmark yet. I'm hoping that that's gonna, you know, pick up. I've listed a lot of items on Poshmark, and once in a while, one will trickle in, which is fine, but really not focused on it right now because I just don't see the return. But anyway, so what I want to do from now on is every day, I'd love to post a video, let you guys know what's going on, what I sold. What I bought thing is a little bit tough because the past like week I bought so much stuff. However, I did go to, like I said, the bins today. I went to the regular Goodwill, and then I went to my hole in the wall. I also went to a storage auction, won 2 units yesterday, which I haven't even picked up. I have to go tomorrow and pick those up from the storage facility, and there was some really cool stuff in there, and I can't wait to dig into that because I haven't looked all that well. So that's going to be coming up. So what I'd like to do is just do an what sold online, and let you guys know what they sold for so that you can get a good idea of the things that you can look for. And realistically, the things that you can look for are anything. You can sell anything. I mean, I sold a camera, some Matchbox cards, some records, video games. I mean, you can sell anything. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully these videos will become more regular. I'm still learning how to edit, so that's kind of been my holdup at this point, learning how to, you know, get these videos and edit them. However, I did turn my camera sideways so that now it's not like this way. So hopefully that'll help. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, any way that you guys can help me to get the word out. Really just trying to get my feet wet here with this whole YouTube thing. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message, or you can also find me on Instagram, and I'll put a link to my Instagram page down below. And yeah, really appreciate it. So we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. And thanks you guys for watching. It's been fun as usual. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.